I was just making this quick video on the topic of why I choose to stay natural and why you should probably do as well. I mean, just staying natural is there's just a whole lot of benefits that come along with it, and you don't have to deal with all the negative downsides that come with taking steroids or some kind of performance enhancement drugs. There's just a whole lot of benefits, man. You don't have to deal with all the chronic illnesses, chronic diseases that come with. I mean, if that's the route that you want to take, then go ahead. If you want to have shriveled up ball sacks, you want to have horrible skin, you want to have loss of hair, you want to have, your increased risk of heart attack, having a stroke, then by all means go for it. If you want to go through that, then by all means go for it. And don't get me wrong, some people, you still got to put in the work, you still got to do all that to achieve like extreme optimal results. You still gotta put in the work, man. I'm not taking any away from those people that use roids and achieve optimal results. They still put in the work, but person that doesn't take roids, it's natural. It might take a little more longer. It's going to take a longer process. It's about probably 5 to 10 years with someone opposed to someone with using something. They probably will achieve like optimal results within 2 to 3 years. So I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying this is my reason why I choose to do it, and why you should too. Is just if you value your health, you value your life, then you have to stay natural, man. You can still achieve optimal results, being natural. People have this misconception that they look at these social media influencers and all this, like most of those people are on there. 90% of those people are on something. They're taking some shit. And don't get me wrong, some people on there, they're shredded, but they took them 5 to 10 years to achieve those results. They didn't get there overnight. So yeah, it is going to take a time. It's going to be a process, but you got to accept the fact that it's going to be a process, and you're willing to make it a lifestyle if you want to achieve those optimal results. If not, if you just average results, and then by all means just do that. You can still achieve optimal health just by eating nutrition, exercising 2 to 3, 5 days a week. You can still achieve optimal results, man. But me personally, I value my lifestyle, I value my health, and this is something that I wouldn't want to put my body through. I mean, I know that there's sometimes it's enticing to want to do it, but you got to tell yourself, is this something you really want to put your body through? Is this something that you want to deal with, have chronic illnesses and all this, put your body through? It's like, hell no, man. I'm not willing to do that shit. Willing to just put in the work, grind it out, shut up. It's going to take a long process to achieve those optimal results, 5 to 10 years to achieve like maximum results where you see like the true progress of what your body is capable of. And it's gonna take a while, but it'll be well worth it in the end. But sometimes it could due to mental health problems to why someone might want to use drugs, steroids. It could be due to they call it muscle dysmorphic disorder or body dysmorphic disorder, just any of those. It's just basically just people that feel self-conscious about their body, and they constantly have to reassure themselves and constantly look in the mirror, and they don't feel big enough. In the bodybuilding world, they call it bigorexia. So yeah, this is a common problem why people hop on drugs and have to feel like they need to do that in order to achieve optimal results and look the way they want to look. But you don't have to take that shit, man. You can do all that shit naturally. I mean, unless you're competing from some kind of bodybuilding competition or powerlifting competition, then you might want to hop on that, because most people that do that shit are usually on that. So yeah, man, my advice is just stay natural, stay clean, eat healthy foods, put in the work. It's going to take time, but over time you'll get those results, and it'll be well worth it in the end. So yeah, man, you do not want to put yourself through all those those medical health problems. You don't want to do that. So just my advice, man. If you want shriveled up ball sack, then go for it, but I'm not down with that life. That's why they call it health and fitness, not drugs and fitness. You actually got to put in the work, proper nutrition, proper workout program, and all those things. You got to put in the work, man. But don't get me wrong, you still got to put in the work if you're taking roids, but roids just gives you a faster way to get results. That's all it is, man. But yeah, man, I just want to keep this video short and sweet, just like express my thoughts on the whole natural or taking roids dilemma. I know a lot of people struggle with this, so I just want to express my thoughts. And if you're someone that values your health, values your life, and you value your balls, then yeah, man, just stay natural, man. That's the only way to go. Stay natural, keep your balls protected, keep your health protected, and you should be good to go, man. Just put in the work.